3 years later, you didn't think they would actually make their live show smaller, did you? Come on. Hey everybody, if you're back, that means you just saw the other Powerwolf video that I did, which was a tribute show for their tour back in 2018, where they showcased their stage show and the amazing fans that are the Powerwolf Nation or world or empire, whatever they are, tribe, horde, one of those things. Large group of people that love Powerwolf. Anyway, they're awesome. Whenever a person asked me to do Fire and Forgive, the Monumental Mass, it's a new one that they put out, I wanted to make sure that I looked at the first request that someone had about Powerwolf's live show so I could get an understanding of the amount of effort they put into their live shows. And it's very impressive. If you missed that first video, it's the one right before this one. Check it out. But this one is the new one. And it shows some of their new stuff in their stage setup. The Monumental Mass is a live show with no crowd. Looks like it's on a sound stage. They have their stage set up for their tour set up, and they've kind of upped the game. Their organ keyboardist person of Powerwolf, I will learn his name eventually, I do apologize, has not only a cathedral pipe organ, but it shoots fire. You've heard it here, probably not first, you've probably already seen this, but you've heard it here now. It shoots fire. That's great. That's all I need to know. Let's get into this. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to help support the channel. We appreciate every single one of you so much. That's where this reaction came from. And the merchandise store. Let's go. They're not even... Let's just go. Wow. You almost expect Trevor Belmont to come walking around the back of that organ going, oh. Right? Sons of God and sacrament, the night we're dying for. By the call of Pyromania, bring fire into war. Rest in slave by testament, at midnight we return. Raising power for the living, the grain of life we burn. That's awesome. If they made a Castlevania MMO RPG open world game, you know, like World of Warcraft or you know, anything like that. If they made a Castlevania MMO RPG, I would hope that the video game company would say, here's all the money in the music budget, Powerwolf, go. How awesome would that be? That would literally, your soundtrack would be done. We're just literally going to play Powerwolf music the whole game, no matter where you go. Cathedral, Powerwolf. Market, Powerwolf. Battle, epic boss battle, more Powerwolf. It's a pretty good idea though, right? Castlevania, Powerwolf. Combined. Can't go wrong. Oh yeah, you bring fire, bro. Dear God. You could almost feel that breakdown was coming. The way it was amping up, you just thought of that classic metal. Like it's an old Metallica, you know? Oh. It just reminded me of that classic Metallica breakdown. Right? Oh. Can't go wrong with the classics. Here we go again. Let's do it again. Dun dun. That guy better be careful where he walks around that stage. At any point, somebody could push the wrong button and whoop. Here we go. I still don't know what this is. That's pretty freaking good, man. That's really, really, really good. Epic stage setup. You've got your projection flamethrowers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You saw 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. Of course, the organ. The stage itself, the scroll work, the fabrication of the archways, the broken archways and broken crosses. Like it's a cathedral in rubble. Yeah. When it comes to theatrical metal and this storytelling metal, like I said, when it comes to props and stage setups, it's Powerwolf, Sabaton. You know, they're doing these themes that you're just blown away by. And there was a part in this where I was like, that's a Metallica breakdown. It's Doctor imprisoning me. LSC absolute horror. I mean, come on, it's one, right? But they do it in their own way, and the keyboards, it does remind you of that one breakdown, but it's awesome. It is awesome. I want to see Sabaton because I want to see that live show. And when Sabaton says they're coming to the US, I'm like, man, they're not going to bring like all the crazy stuff that they do on the Great Tour because they only do that in Europe. And Powerwolf, I think, would be the same. So these bands that do these amazing shows, I'm just going to have to go to Europe. So I need COVID to go screw itself and turn into the common cold so we can just go back to normal at some point, please, before I get too old to travel. And I want to go to Europe, and I want to see Powerwolf in this level of theatrics where they're at home. They can go all out 100% in one of those amazing venues that I saw in the previous video with the tour, one of those classic opera house venues. And then I want to see Sabaton on the Great Tour, where it's just the sandbags, the barbed wire, the tank drum riser, the flame cannons, the Red Baron with his, the pipe Hammond organ that's a Red Baron airplane. And I want to see all of that. I mean, I don't want it to just be something I got to buy and put together as a Lego set on my wall. I want to go see that. You Europeans are really lucky, by the way. All right, my name is OldSkuleNerd. This is the new Powerwolf, Fire and Forgive, the Monumental Mass, and it was definitely monumental. Again, if they ever make a Castlevania MMORPG, they need to put all of their music budget and just give it over to Powerwolf and say, do it, because it would be perfect. I'm tired now. Double Powerwolf reactions on one day. That'll do it to you for sure. We'll see you guys later.